Tonight on the North American Friends Movie Club.
A backstabbing butcher.
An angry orphan.
And every kind of mustache that's ever been invented.
We watched the 2002 epic historical drama film, Gangs of New York.
So sharpen every piece of metal in the house.
And put on your cute little fighting outfit.
Because we're the number one gang in Movie City, and you owe us 73 minutes.
This is what it sounds like when we do a podcast. We're currently doing one. This is the North American Friends Movie Club, and you might notice something about the name of our show. Friends comes before Movie Club. So I got to ask my two... I didn't think about this. I got to ask my two...
Dead rabbits.
No, I don't like that, though. I don't feel like that's a good way to start things off. I need something more endearing. My two little music boxes. There we go.
I'm doing good.
Oh, no shit. No doubt.
You guys saw how good I'm doing.
Let's set the stage for the people, okay? Kate comes on with a sassy new haircut. She chopped it off. It's a bob above the shoulders. And it does this thing is when she's moving around, it's flapping in the back like a loose board in a pickup truck.
It's like she has an extra set of Italian hands to help her like punctuate every sentence that she's saying.
So she has the sassy hair. Then what she does to put she has to layer on it. So what she does is she got the guns out. She got the arms out. Sleeveless shirt.
Summer. It's hot as balls out.
It's an athletic sleeveless shirt.
It's a sleeveless t-shirt.
With the sassy hair. She's the first to show up in the group. She tells us
she looks like an American gladiator.
she looks like an American gladiator that's not participating that week and is getting interviewed though on national TV.
That is the best compliment.
No, she looks like an Olympian. Yeah, she looks like an Olympian that's doing like a social media hit.
Yeah.
In between as the Olympics are getting ready to go.
Oh my gosh.
So she's got the hair and the outfit to intimidate. And then what does she do? She fucks us by giving us the exact time that she'll be ready. And then shows up 10 minutes before that time. So we're technically late.
Yeah. Alpha, big dog. First time in history too.
She big dogged us right off the hop. Fucking big dogged us right off the hop. So our sorry asses got to sign into the app and see. First thing we see is Kate sitting there with her fucking athletic American gladiator shirt on and the sassy hair and saying, "Oh, you guys showed up, did you?"
I was not rude at all.
No, I feel like both me and Brent started this show with our lowest energy ever because we both felt like we got punched in the solar plexus and we're just trying to get our breath back.
Yeah, like I'm hoping.
Like I'm not going to apologize. Like this.
No, nor should you.
Because I'm bringing my energy and I needed a haircut. I was feeling ugly. I had lost a little of Stella's groove and I needed something to perk a sister up. And so that is the energy I'm coming with, is I'm taking care of myself and I'm exuding that confidence and that can be intimidating.
Yeah, but it's also inspiring. You know, it's also inspiring. I feel like I want to do some stuff to improve my life.
Yes.
I want to be an American gladiator.
Okay, so let me preface this. The shirt I am wearing, I bought at the Lake of the Ozark. I bought it in Warsaw, Missouri, and it says MO for Missouri. And it's a shirt that makes me feel I'm feeling self-conscious because of how you guys are talking about
how fucking intimidating and cool you are. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, we gave her two. Here's what it is. It's circled all the way around. We gave her too many compliments. Yeah. And it's like now it's gone over.
We flooded the engine. Yeah. That's all. Yeah, we flooded
we flooded the engine.
You did.
Well, that's good. Listen, you saw you needed to take action and you took it. You struck while the iron was hot,
Yes.
and you should be applauded for that.
I don't think we need to suffer with feeling ugly when we can do things to improve how we feel about ourselves.
I'm going to shave my neck this afternoon because of you.
Good.
Maybe I'll shave mine.
Yeah.
I think you guys should absolutely show off some of that neck.
Okay.
And
You think we should get the necks out?
the neck is the ankle of the head.
That's right. It's
That's true.
It's complicated, but it's true.
Yeah.
Think about it.
No, you don't have to. It makes perfect sense to
Yeah,
me.
I can't stop. Actually.
It's one of those things that immediately, as soon as you said it, it just fell into place.
I'm imagining having like a kind of sock-like device around my neck that I sort of pull down for the ladies.
Yep.
Give them a little peek of the neck.
Ankle bone out.
You wear turtlenecks exclusively so that people don't
just so I can peel it down. Get a real sick tan line in the summer. Like diabolical.
It's the best show.
We do. This is the best podcast. I think so.
Oh, I think, yeah, we say it every week, but it's true. I listened to the Master and Commander episode, which I called Master and the Commander, and I got made fun of. But that's all right.
It's okay.
You know.
Accidents happen.
It sounds better my way, Master and the Commander.
It sounds like a pornography that way.
Either way, that's fine. Bodies should be explored. Where was I? What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I listened to the episodes yesterday because I was in bed. It's the best show. It's
a really good show.
And I think that we have very loyal listeners.
I got a message from someone, and they said they don't even really like movies, but they listen to every episode just because they like listening to us. So
Bungalow Club and
that's why we do
Girl
it.
Robot Summer is just two great ideas. You're not going to get anywhere else.
What are you guys listening to other than this? I don't.
Me?
Yeah. Do you guys listen to other podcasts?
I used to, but I've gone into depression where I don't want to do anything.
Oh.
So
not even audiobooks? Maybe you need to get back on audiobooks.
Big time on the audiobooks. A lot of murder, though.
Depression.
No.
That'll help you.
A lot of murder ones.
You talking about
you're depressed and
fiction, non-fiction?
Are you
fiction.
Studying up on serial killers?
Oh, I did that. That was 2 weeks ago where I kind of scared myself because I watched Jeffrey Dahmer special, 2 different ones. And then I watched the John Wayne Gacy one. And I'm like, I got to get off the serial killers for a little bit.
Have you tried Mindhunter? Have you done the Mindhunter?
Oh, I've watched it. I've watched it twice. Yeah, it's really good.
Oh, double dipped on the Mindhunter.
I double dipped.
Putting you on a list.
The actors that played the killers were so great in that.
Oh yeah, the big tall
Crazy.
guy.
Or the guy that played what's his name?
Ed
Gein was the country guy.
This is the big guy.
Ed Kemper.
Ed Kemper.
Shout out to Ed Kemper. Well, not shout out. You don't have to.
No, well.
I don't know the details of the case, so no shout out to Ed Kemper, but that's his name.
Yeah, if he's on Mindhunter.
No, he killed college girls.
He
killed and raped
It's a safe bet. It's a safe bet. We're not putting him on the list.
No. Well, okay. What was I talking? How did we get here?
We were just talking about how good our own podcast is.
How
you were listening to our own podcast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what podcast we were listening to? Audiobooks. You got it, Kate. Thank God.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She's looking at her shoulders right now.
I am not.
Okay. I've been in bed for 48 hours because I don't know what happened. All hell broke loose here with the CRPS. I think I tore my plantar plate again, and I think that's activating, put the CRPS in overtime.
Yeah.
I sent a picture of my feet to you guys.
Yes.
It's not good.
Not great.
It looks bad.
Yeah, today was the worst, but I took a nap, and I seemed to be on a relief of some pain.
Good.
So that's good.
Yeah, your foot looked like when I had mastitis. Like my boob when I had mastitis looks like your foot, which is like you have the flu.
Yeah, I thought that too. I said that's a bad case of boob
I had
foot.
titty foot?
You had
Yeah, you
tit
had titty
foot.
foot.
Oh, no.
You got a bad case of tit foot. No, but like red and swollen and like, yeah.
I'll be at
Yeah, it looked like you got bonked with a big wooden mallet
Yes.
in a cartoon.
It's not great. It's I was asked to describe the pain. It's like getting a tattoo, that feeling, but there's someone's pumping up a balloon inside of your foot, and you're walking on a marble.
And you're walking on a marble. It's a triple threat.
Listen, it's bad, man. I had a
tattoo balloon marble.
I had to up the nature walk ratio last night to get some sleep. I did. It did work. It did work. But I feel grateful that I am able to get out of bed and talk with my friends and do this.
Yes.
They gave me a chance to finish Squid Game.
Oh, your favorite.
What a show. What a show.
Are there so many games? Like, do they just keep playing the games?
It's so hard to describe what the show was actually about. It's about humanity and if people are good or not. I was talking to my friend Joe. She's a huge Squid Game fan. And we describe it as a buffet for the senses.
Oh my goodness.
I know. The bright colors, the contradictory colors, the music, the South Korean vibe in itself. It's the games. It's a buffet for the senses, and it's so great. And it makes you think, like, what would you do in that situation? And it's a character study on all these different people. Are you laughing?
No, I'm breathing.
Oh, okay. So it's great. Good show. Great. I heard rumblings of people not liking the way it ended. I think it's a neat ending. Tied up pretty nice. I like.
Is it over?
It's done. Dunzo.
Well,
it has.
No more Squid Games.
No more Squid. No Squid Game.
Squid's Games.
No Squid Game.
Squid's Games.
No, it's true
Squid Games.
No, true Squid heads know that.
No, Brett. No, Brett.
It should be Squid Kids.
Squid's
Come on, it should be Squid Kids.
Squid's Kids.
There's only one Squid Game.
That's it. Squid's Kids.
You guys love to see me suffer. You guys love it. I said that I was in bed for 48 hours, and you guys fucking loved it.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to make the suffering be in your brain, not your foot. It's a little trick.
Squid heads know that people call it the Squid Games.
Squid Kids call it Squid's Games.
He's so mad.
He's so mad. He's as mad as a squid. If he could shoot ink, he'd shoot it right now.
Squid heads know how mad he is.
Squid Kids.
Squid.
It's not Squid Kids. It's... You don't call it Squid Games because the game is one singular game. And it was only played in season 1.
Oh, okay. I thought they played it again. I thought they played it in season 2.
Squid Game?
Yeah, that they played the games. That they went back to the...
Okay, so the tournament...
I think I got it, Brett. Squid Game is only one of the Squid Games.
Types.
Okay, each year they do the games, okay?
The Squid Games.
It's not called Squid Games. Each year they do them, and they're different games each year. And one year, the last game was called the Squid Game.
So one of the Squid's games was called Squid Game.
I think for the quality of the show, we should move on to my next topic.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm so fucking worked up. I don't even know my next topic. What was I talking about?
We love you.
What happened? I love you guys too.
I'm sorry you've been feeling poopy.
I mean, that's going to be some A+.
It's good stuff. Yeah. Oh, I get it. I get my suffering, and I get it. I know what it's all about. I know how to play the game.
What do we do with our suffering? If not, try to turn it into something positive.
Yeah, we spin it to gold.
That's right. You're doing a great
Oh.
job, sweetie.
I have some sad news. Want to hear some sad news?
Yeah, go on, handsome.
This is the first year I will not be able to attend Ribfest.
Oh, shit.
Why?
You guys know how big.
Yes, you go every year.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't walk.
Okay, but can we send a scout to forage some ribs for you?
Melissa's going to go get some barbecue for me this weekend. Unless I rally.
You need to get a fucking wheelchair, dude. Like, get out.
I'm not getting a wheelchair. No. No.
What about 2 rickety canes and you really got shaky hands while you use them?
Yes.
Now you're just describing Walt Jr. again.
I think that you could really get into
one wizard staff.
Well, a walker that had like you had different compartments and it could hold all of your teas.
No, see.
No, but what if it? No. I'm not even kidding.
I'm not even kidding either.
Wizard staff.
Oh yeah, I'm going to take a walker with a tea bag holder in it.
Why not?
You could bring a whole jug of sweet tea.
You could, and you can give it out, and then you just need to get out. I think part of your depression is that you have stopped socializing as much as you used to. And that really negatively impacts our nervous systems when we are not with physical people who can co-regulate with us. That doesn't mean we're like codependent on people. It just means like it's good to be around other people for your mood and your nervous system.
Yeah, I might go out and get some ribs. I don't know. I might rally. You never know. But either way, I'll get some ribs into me.
Do.
Yeah. So I'm excited. Jeremy's going to go and get me. He said he's going to give me sauce as a gift.
Barbecue sauce?
Yeah. They sell sauces there. And I was like, okay, you don't have to. He's like, no, I always get mom gifts and I like to save your gifts for Ribfest. I was like, okay, cool. So I'm going to get some sauce. But I don't think I'll be able to walk.
Oh. Well, that's what fine. I mean. You need to find something to help you.
I want to get a badass walking stick with an animal head carving.
What about one of those ones where you put your knee on the little scooter?
No.
People will.
My friends will kick it out from under me all the time.
They wouldn't kick it, Brad.
They'll kick. Yes, they will. They locked me. Remember the pirate story?
That was that was fake. You were actually imprisoned.
Your real friends
emotionally, I was. Emotionally, I was. I was in prison emotionally.
Wouldn't do that to you.
That's how you know that you're real friends. They kick the walker off from under you.
That's not what a real friend does.
No, I think they would definitely verbally make fun of you. Call you Wheels. Right. Call you Speedy.
You know what? I'm due for a good nickname again.
Yeah. Speedy.
Speedy. How about Footy?
Just call me Footy?
Footy.
No. Let's move away from the nickname segment.
Kate.
Yeah, let's move away from that. Other than that, it's only been 2 days since we spoke.
Yeah, we
don't have much.
Yeah. And like most of my time was spent just like editing the last conversation we have. So I've been with you all. I've been with you this whole time.
Oh, you're tired of it.
I saw your art project. Your art project came out beautifully.
Great.
That turned out good, right?
And your garage is quite impressive. Quite the selection of tools.
I have a very cool garage.
Is that all your stuff?
Most of it. And I just got lucky because all of my friends don't build anything, but all of their dads did. And then all of their dads sold their houses and moved into condos. And they're like, you want a miter saw? I'm like, hell yeah. They're like, you want a table saw? I'm like, fuck yeah, bro. Let's go.
That's awesome. Right. Dude, that's awesome.
I was very impressed with your dresser that you screwed tape holders into one side and the other side was for your clamps. I
like to turn garbage into something useful.
I found it very impressive. I found it very impressive because I would never have that idea. And I looked at it, I'm like, that's a great idea. Is there anything in the drawers?
Hell yeah. I got my jigsaw in one of the drawers, got the angle grinder in another one. Just roll that thing around.
Yeah.
Cool. That's cool.
That's how you know someone's serious when they have different size clamps.
Clamping is very important in wood construction stuff.
Oh yeah.
I use them all. I run out of clamps still sometimes, and I have so fucking many.
Yes, that's how you know someone's serious about this.
You got the clamp.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I got a bad case of the clamps. You got to take penicillin. This is good wood. This is good wood worker humor right now, guys.
Yep.
Penicillin. That's very good. Oh, that tickled me. Well, why don't we?
We
Speaking of wood,
we'll give Nate a chance to talk.
I like I said, I didn't do anything. I just exercised and actually I played one baseball game, played good.
Good.
Yeah, Tuesday night after we recorded, we had our first game of the summer league.
B+?
I'm gonna go A minus. I'm gonna go A minus. I played really good defensively and had a couple good hits. It wasn't perfect, but my best game of the year so far.
And you got on base?
For sure. Yeah, I did a lot. And you know what the difference was? It was so hot. I had to wear my short shorts.
Oh,
that's it.
Ooh.
And I really felt faster, more athletic. I felt like every ball was mine in those shorts. And I think I'm going to have to keep rocking the shorts. I think I'm going to trade the risk of scrape for the extra wind control.
Absolutely.
Because I felt like I was with it, the wind, not against the wind. It's part of me and my game.
That's it. You were feeling you got into flow.
Mm-hmm. I felt like a bird, like I could move through it and I could catch it and I could use Bernoulli's principle to help me be better at baseball. God.
That is so cool. I love that stuff. If only we could do it every time. That's the way I feel golfing sometimes. And I have it locked in and everything is beautiful and I'm crushing it. You hit like 3
good shots in a row.
Yes. And then then it tumbles off a cliff. Then it goes somewhere.
I don't think non-golfers understand the euphoric feeling flushing one.
Absolutely not. No.
Gives you.
Yeah. I think golf is extraordinarily misunderstood because people talk about it like only rich people play golf. Like most of the people I play golf with are like people I met working in the kitchen. We would go to a shitty golf course, cost $30. It's like going to the movie theater. Price, and it's so fucking fun. It's great.
I love that. I haven't golfed enough recently. I want to go to the driving range and just crush a few.
Hell yeah.
Speaking of crushing a few, we watched a movie where there's a lot of faces being crushed.
Skulls, arms,
pride, relationships.
Ooh.
It was my pick for Nate's month, which is telephonophobia. Can't have any phones in your movie. And I watched this one like a hawk. Make sure there was some telegraph work. Not telegraph. What is it?
Telegram. Yeah, telegram. So I think the telegram goes on the telegraph line. Sure.
Yep.
It's not phone though.
No. It's I was watching it. Here's what it was like. It was like, that's a tele, and I was like all ready to give it a 0, and I was like gram. I'm like, oh, okay.
It was touch and go there for a minute, but I googled what year the movie took place, and I googled what year the telephone took place.
That's good. That's good research.
And as being a person that can go to Alexander Graham Bell's house right now,
what do you mean?
Alexander Graham Bell, he lives here.
I didn't know that.
Oh, I can go to his house right now, and in 45 minutes, I'll be home.
Well, that's cool. When did he live there?
In the 1800s. Him and his wife.
While he was inventing?
He invented the phone here.
And
the first
Nova
wireless
Scotia?
In Cape Breton.
In Cape Breton?
Yeah, it was a place called Bedeck.
Why have you never brought this up before? Nate, did you know this?
I don't think I knew it was Cape Breton.
Oh yeah, it's in Bedeck, tourist destination. I went to his museum every couple of years.
I can't wait for the eventual documentary about the three of us that includes us going to Alexander Graham Bell's home in Cape Breton.
I was just going to say that is a real selling point of more effort to go visit where you live, because
we can play golf.
And we could go to the
phone home.
Go to the phone museum.
Well, Cabot Cliffs is one of the best golf courses in the world, and that's here.
Well, I guess
get a pound of weed.
No,
I got a
that
pound of
was
weed.
Can we share that you
He'll still have
sent a
some by the time we
picture?
get there.
You
Yeah,
sent
I
a
got the
pi-
picture.
This is illegal. That is an
Oh, yeah.
illegal amount of weed.
Yeah, I was
was-
scared to death in the car.
That is like a dog food bag size of weed.
Yeah, dog food's right. That's right.
It's a lot. It's a lot of weed.
God. And you don't even smoke bud.
That's right. Neither does Melissa. So it was. We
You
just
know
gave
who
it away.
does?
Yeah, I'm not going to jail. Just I'm trying to get a pound of weed over to Kansas City.
Right now.
JK.
Yeah. So Alexander Graham Bell, and also the very first well, we just talked about it. Wireless message was sent here
That's
in Glace
neat.
Bay,
Oh,
in my hometown, Marconi, Uglio.
to where?
I don't know. This is England. We are the hub, the birthplace
Telecommunication hub.
of wireless communication.
Well,
Yeah.
it's like that mother, necessity is the mother of invention. You guys are so fucking far away from everybody else
point.
just trying to get a message there. You got to figure out a way to do it.
That's
That's
good
right.
point.
And so we would maybe water Hicks, but we get
Invented
things
the phone.
done.
Yeah.
Alexander Graham Bell settled down here. He got his roots. He was, well, she had a plane here as well. And the Silver Dart, I think.
Speaking of planes, why don't
Right.
you land this intro?
Right.
We're still doing the intro. You're
Yeah.
right. I thought we
Yeah.
were doing the friend segment. Okay.
No.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm going to land this bird right now.
I like it
So,
though.
yeah.
It was good.
Yeah, I know. Thank you. We watched the 2003, I think it was, Gangs of New York. Martin Scorsese starring Daniel Day-Lewis, Leonardo DiCaprio, John C. Reilly. So many names, Brandon Cle- I could go on forever. I've rambled enough. So, Kate, tell us about Gangs of New York.
I'll do my best.
But I'm looking
There's a
forward
lot
to this
going
one.
on.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Gangs of New York takes place in the 5 Points section of New York back in the 1850s. And a lot of immigrants came from Ireland. And there were people that were born here that did not like the Irish. And so you packed all of these people into a small section and they turn into gangs. And so we see Liam Neeson being the leader of an Irish gang that fights the leader of native gangs. And so Leonardo DiCaprio is Liam Neeson's son, who he watched his father get murdered by Daniel Day-Lewis. And so he has to go to the reformatory because he didn't have any parents. And then he grows up and then he hides his identity and joins Daniel Day-Lewis's gang. And then they figure out who each other are. There's a love interest, Cameron Diaz, that she's in the mix. And they fight a very big fight. And I forget what happens at the end because I didn't finish the movie.
I'll pick up where you left off there. I guess the Navy, or some people with boats and cannons, come in and they shoot at New York City to stop the rioters that are rioting and attacking.
Because there's a riot because there's the draft for the Civil War.
Yeah, and the rich people are being attacked by this mob, and they're trying to disperse the mob. And this is the exact time the fight between the dead rabbits and the natives is going down. And some shrapnel comes and flies and hits Mr. Bill, the
Daniel
butcher,
Day.
there in the hip, in this abdomen and side. And Amsterdam finishes the job. The shrapnel started, kills Bill. Bill dies. But it comes at a cost because all his friends die as well. And the movie ends showing Cameron Diaz and Leonardo DiCaprio in a graveyard across the Hudson River. I don't know.
Sure.
And his father, Prince Valiant, is buried next to William Cutting, which is the butcher, and all his friends. The end.
Wow. Very good job, guys. Group effort.
Team
Good
effort.
work.
Yeah.
You guys were a gang.
We're Olympians.
Whatever is their gang name?
Brambletown Boys.
No, I think it's just be North American Friends Movie Club.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
our gang name. That's our podcast name.
Yeah.
I think actually the gang name should include podcast in the name.
It should
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And we
The North American Friends Movie Club
The
podcast.
we give
Gang.
the other gangs ratings.
Another shirt.
I think
Yeah.
that's the shirt that we start
Yeah,
with.
another shirt.
North American Friends Movie Club Podcast Gang.
Gang.
Yeah.
And if
NAFMCG.
you are a fan, you're a part of our podcast gang.
Yeah, welcome to the gang. The initiation is you have to listen to this.
Let's talk about our favorite parts of the movie, shall we?
Let's do it.
So many. This movie is full of favorite parts.
Oh, I've decided this is probably top 5 movies all time for me.
One of your faves of all time.
Yeah,
All-time
I love
fave.
this movie. I love this movie. Tad long.
Yeah,
Well,
that
yeah.
would be my my one negative is like seems to lose steam a little bit at the end, but it sure
Mhm.
starts off like a train.
I think there's over 4 scenes where it's just people naming their gang names. I'm like, all right, I get
There's
it.
so many like
So many.
there was a
names.
point where I was like, I should try and remember these for the quiz, and then after like the 75th name, I was like, there ain't no way I'm remembering
No,
any
I
of
was gonna
these.
say I'm gonna do some gang names for the quiz. I'm like, no. There was a scene where the start of the movie where they all introduce themselves, gang names. Then Johnny is telling them a grown up Amsterdam all the gang names,
Mhm.
and then they're having a vote, and all the gangs show up and they say their names again. And at the end, the gangs show up and say their names. I'm like, holy shit!
Mhm.
Too many names. You need some like just. Well, we remember Dead Rabbits, but I kept
Dead
thinking
rabbits,
of
yeah.
the Berenstain Bears. Like, like it sounds like a game name.
Sure.
Like,
No, it
Listen,
really
in
does.
This
Yeah,
movie,
yeah.
In this movie, 100%. I wouldn't be
you-
shocked at all.
that's what I'm imagining is like, and there's just another guy that's like the Berenstain Bears.
Oh, you could pretty much say any cartoon or children's show, and that would be a good fucking gang name.
The Muppet Babies.
This is so good.
Muppet Babies is good. We could have spent a lot of time trying to come up with one, and that's the best one we would get.
Yeah, we're not gonna beat that one. It's
No.
really the natives are just MAGA. Am I correct in that political statement?
That the natives are MAGA for sure. For sure.
They're super
mean, this-
patriotic.
this
They have
is-
interesting hats.
This is Donald Trump's origins.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I felt smart thinking that.
I really like the crazy cat scratch lady who became a bartender and then like quit because she
Hellcat Maggie, I think is her name.
drank herself
that's right.
out of a job. But
She had those
she had a vibe.
claws.
Yeah, she had a character she was playing. Like, oh, so that leads me to the question I was going to ask you guys, which is, what outfit would you wear to go fight?
Oh, they all were wearing the fits. Everybody looked so
Yeah.
good.
I want the thick leather choker so that no one can cut my head off, and
Mhm.
I want a stuffed hat for sure.
Stuff
Sure.
with what?
Well, rags so no one can bonk you on the head. It's like wearing a helmet. Like,
Were people doing that?
yeah, those didn't you see the guys punching the rags in the hat at the very beginning?
Yeah, I had no idea what that was representing.
Yeah, it's so that you don't get your head bonked.
I didn't catch that at all, but I think, like, to this movie's credit, there's so much going on in every scene. Like, there are so many extras. It's crazy. That's the thing that stood out the most during this movie is like, holy shit, there's like 150 people in this scene, all in costume, like punching their fists together, getting ready to fight.
Yeah, that first scene really sets up the whole movie where they're all getting ready for the brawl. And did you notice that they're using current music during the fight?
Mm-hmm.
Was it? I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I hated that. I hated
I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all.
It's one of my notes I wrote down. I was like, they're playing rock music. What the heck?
I want the people listening to this episode to hit the 15-second reverse button twice, and you'll get to the part where, oh, did they do that? And I said, yeah. And then Kate was, oh, yeah, I hated that.
Yeah.
She didn't even know they did it.
Yes,
until I said
did. I'll fucking show you my note that I wrote. I will show you the note that I wrote.
Yeah, because there's no way you could do a quick note right now.
I swear to God, Brent.
J'accuse.
Dude, fuck you.
See? Here we go. That's that's sleeveless talk right there.
Yeah.
Don't take that out. Bleep me out. That is rude.
She's a Bowery boy.
Yeah. Hear that, Susan?
Bear bear.
She's a bear. She's a Muppet baby.
I'm for the Muppets. No, I really did have that note. It wasn't because you said it. You just reminded me that I wrote that down. Because my note it's bad.
Is James Bond loading screen music, but without the soul and the verve of the James Bond loading screen.
It really took away from it.
You know, are we being honest with each other?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I didn't like it either.
Yeah. I'm so glad. This is great.
See,
I didn't like it. It really did take away from the scene. You can't go from squealy Irish music and a drum to that.
That's really all you need is that drum. Give me that foreboding drum.
Get that guy out there.
Yeah, there's just a couple little touches that age this movie that shouldn't be there. Like the other one that I would say is the elephant running through the street once the P.T. Barnum's place gets lit on fire. It's like a really bad CGI elephant. And I just thought to myself, like, I didn't need that. I understood what was going on.
For some reason, they wanted to emphasize P.T. Barnum for some reason.
Yeah,
he had multiple scenes.
That whole point was stupid. They could have. That's
this
how they
movie
could have
has a little Forrest Gump. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Where they're like, it's doing the like Boss Tweed's here, and like, oh, so's Abraham Lincoln's here. Like everybody's here. Like
you see a little sign that says "Future Site of Statue of Liberty."
Little fan service.
Yeah, the guy walks by with the New York Knicks shirt on.
Yeah.
I think the bar, the All Sorts, that is a major hub of disease spread, I imagine. You talking about that scene? You know what I'm talking about?
You cut out. I missed what you said.
In the bar, they have that big barrel called All Sorts.
Oh, yeah, that's...
What is that?
They just pouring all the extra drinks into the barrel and people are just drinking out of it?
No.
Whatever is not finished in the glass, they pour into a barrel and then you pay them and then you hook up to a hose and you get to drink out of that barrel.
No.
So it's just like liquor and backwash.
I don't like that at all.
That's probably how a lot of disease started.
Black Plague.
Yeah. And from All Sorts. And it is a good business model, though.
I mean, it's very eco-conscious.
That's probably, I kind of want to know what it tastes. It tastes different every night. It's like a perpetual stew.
Yes, moose juice.
Yeah, moose juice. Sure. What's moose juice?
I think we've had this conversation on the podcast before of what we all call mixing all the different fountain pops together, different things.
Yeah, we call it, okay, you're moose juice. I'm swamp water. What's Kate?
What is it?
Where you mix
like
everything
when you mix
together.
all the fountain pops together.
Oh, we call it a suicide. I don't do that. Jules will do that occasionally, but I do a Coke suicide because I do Diet Coke, Coke Zero, and just regular Coke.
Yeah, I like that. Make a 1/3 diet.
It's mostly Coke Zero, and then I pour in some cherry, and then I top that with Diet Coke, and then the last like half inch is Coke. That's it. You heard it here first.
That's borderline moose juice in my book, Kate. You're right on the cusp.
Exciting.
Yep. But see, it's the best show. Best show.
He's
My
called
next note.
Oh, can I say my next note?
Sure can.
That he's called the Butcher because he uses a cleaver during combat, and I don't think that's a very good weapon. I would choose some other kind of weapon, not a meat cleaver.
Yep.
Well, let's. He is a real butcher, though. That's also why he's called the Butcher.
Right, but
do you think that he's a butcher as a vocation, or do you think he's like an amateur hobbyist butcher?
I think the butchering came after his interest in crime.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
I think the opposite. I think he uses his butcher skills as a natural transition to be a great warrior.
And I think Marty did this on purpose so that we'd have to sit here and wonder, we have to make our own backstory. Was he a humble butcher who decided to turn to crime, or was he a crime guy who's cosplaying as a butcher?
It's just chaos. It's all chaos the whole time.
Listen to this note. It says, I like the music, but then they have like hard rock during the fight mixed with orchestral. It's the same as Law and Order music. See,
she really wants to hammer home this point. I was the bigger man, and I admitted I didn't like it, and now we naturally dissolve that topic, and she's got to bring it up again.
Well, it's because now she has to clear her name.
I do need to clear my name. Thank you.
That's what's going on now.
You
Law and
should
Order music.
Not tell you how to edit the podcast or anything, Nate, but when she brings that up again, and when you're editing, you should go doom doom, and then let her bring it up again.
You know what? When you started giving me the note, I'm like, I'm not taking this note, whatever it is. But then when the note finished, I was like, well,
that was a good note.
Take that note.
That was a good note. Yeah, see, I can come up with some gems. My next note is, you guys remember the scene where McGloin calls Amsterdam a fiddling bend, and he has no idea what that means, but if he calls him a chiseler, it's a problem.
Yeah.
And they get in a fight, and as soon as they take their coats off, that guy playing that weird instrument starts playing intense and fast.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He knows his job.
I was like, that was written for Nate. That's Nate's scene right there.
I thought the blood looked fake.
Yeah, it's a real watery blood.
Well, and it looks too bright.
That's the problem with movie blood. As the blood guy, as I'm the blood guy on this show,
definitely
you can't go too red. You can't go too red, because most blood that you would get during a fight or a crime is venous blood, which has no oxygen in it.
Penis blood?
Venus? You know what? I very rarely get any opportunities to sound smart and educated on the show.
He was ramping up.
I was ramping up.
He's dropping his knowledge.
Keep ramping.
A penis joke derails it.
Why does Venus... So what about the characteristics of venous blood?
Venous blood doesn't have oxygen in it. It's deoxygenated blood. So it's not bright. It doesn't have the bright red blood cells in it to give it that color.
So it's always darker.
Yeah, so veins...
Could be maroon blood.
Here's a little thing you guys can say at parties to impress people. Veins carry blood to the lungs. Arteries take blood away from the lungs.
Thank you. I don't think I knew that.
That's why when you cut an artery, the blood comes out faster. Because arteries are bigger.
Because they're full of oxygen.
Yep. And so veins connect to arteries through capillaries.
Can't wait till someone's bleeding out at a party so I can bring this up.
Connect to... Say that again? Veins connect to what through capillaries?
Veins connect to arteries through capillaries.
Okay.
Picture that's like the bus station.
And we're circulating that blood using our heart muscle, which is
the pump.
Which is told to pump by the electromagnetic impulses from our brain.
That's right. It's the circulatory system is quite impressive.
And your brain stays functioning because of your oxygenated blood and the energy from the pump of your heart. So like We really are an internal combustion. I mean, you have waste though. We have to take in fuel and then, yeah, we really are similar to cars.
So when,
Brent, would you say it's a delicate and seductive dance?
Oh, I wouldn't say no, because, delicate and seductive should apply and given the respect to nuclear fission where it belongs. It's not as, our body is.
It's not as seductive.
It's not as seductive. It's a dance, but it's not as seductive because it takes time for changes to happen. Whereas in nuclear fission, you can make the changes immediately. Like I can't lower my cholesterol this afternoon, but I can over time. You know what I mean?
It's
But
really well.
Yeah, I can bring the temperature in the core down immediately.
Okay, we got 2 gladiators on the show right now. It's time for me to step it the fuck up.
Bring it.
The hanging scene was kind of crazy, funny.
I was expecting the whole time so that's the other thing is I did watch this movie when it came out, but I don't think I've watched it since. Maybe one other time. So I didn't really remember what happened, and that whole time I thought they were going to pull a switcheroony and be like, yeah, we hung these guys just to make it like politically look like they were hung, and then it's like, oh wait, no, they actually did hang all those guys. Fuck, that's fucked up.
Where's my boy? Yeah, and the guy selling his mother's locket for $1.50
I
before he
don't
dies.
understand.
I don't know why he was bargaining either. I don't know why he was haggling.
Yeah.
But that turned out to be an important locket because
It was a really important locket.
Yeah. That was kind of the spark that combusted the whole rebellion.
There's a lot of important necklaces in this movie.
This is a lot. There's a big necklace movie. Big locket necklace trinket movie.
Cameron Diaz wearing like 20 necklaces.
Yeah, she was quite the little thief.
And yes, I am so impressed when people can do that sleight of hand thievery. I think that's impressive.
Yeah, it's basically close-up magic.
I've never tried it though, so I just assume I'd be bad at it, but maybe I'd be really good at it.
Exactly what someone would say if they were trying to steal mine and Brett's wallets. Brett, check your shit right now. Check it.
I'm no good at this. Oh, I'm all hands. Oh no, I get in the way.
All I have to do is wear those Renaissance Festival dresses with my boobies near my ears, and I'll just take everyone's wallet.
You'll clean up. People be throwing their wallets at you.
I liked how Cameron Diaz had like the secret little hand pocket in her dress so she could like sneak it in there.
Yeah, that's cool.
I noticed they showed boxing.
Yes.
And they went 75 rounds, which is insane.
It's very funny.
Rocky Balboa would not be able to go 75 rounds.
Do you guys want to do the Gangs of New York quiz?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're going to call it the quiz 6.
I would have called it the 6 points myself.
Oh, that's really good. Okay, so we have a quiz, and it's the 7 points.
All right.
I came up with that all by myself.
It.
That was me and nobody else. Question numero uno. Which saint cast Satan out of paradise? Was it Saint Xavier, Saint Francis, Saint John, Saint Michael? We're starting with Nate.
Francis?
Michael.
Hey, said with confidence, and confident was correct. Very impressive, Catherine.
Archangel Michael. Archangel? Angel? That's hard to say.
Archangel.
Angel.
Yeah. It's funny how confident we're like, well, that was Saint Michael. Archangel.
Arch? Wait, how do you say that?
And it says here that he drove Satan out of hell.
All right.
All All right. Which street doesn't comprise the 5 points? Adelaide, Mulberry, Worth, Littlewater.
Adelberry?
No. Adelaide, Mulberry,
Okay.
Worth, Littlewater.
Adelaide. The first one.
Okay.
I'll say Worth.
Even though first question was very confident, second question not so confident, she's still correct.
Still got it.
Adelaide,
Adelaide.
and otherwise known as Adelberry. What time was the dance, the social dance after the hanging? Was it 5 p.m., 6 p.m., 7 p.m., or 8 p.m.? Then we're back to Catherine, or we're back to Nate.
I'm going to say 8 p.m.
I'm also going to say 8 p.m.
Well, you guys would have showed up to the dance an hour late because it started at 7 p.m.
Gone forever.
Damn, we missed the fun.
Dang
social-
it. They're still there, Nate. We're just fashionably late.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're cool.
You
We're
guys
cool.
you guys missed so many fights.
We were pre-partying.
You guys are pre-gaming the hanging social. This you guys probably won't get. What round does the guy win in the boxing match? The 55th, the 65th, the 75th, or the 85th? Catherine.
Well, I think it's the 75th.
I also believe it to be the 75th round.
Yeah, you were talking about that. That's like, you dirty bastard.
Oh, no.
Well, that's okay. You got it right. You guys are right. That's correct. There's a scene where Mr. Cutting, Bill the Butcher, is doing his knife show, and the crowd's yelling out tricks for him to do. Which trick did I make up?
Mhm.
The Wheel of Death, the Butterfly, William Tell, the Devil's Fork.
The Devil's Fork.
Okay.
I'm also going to guess that.
You guys are right.
Mm-hmm.
The Devil's Fork is a knife trick made up by me.
That was a good one.
Thank you. Okay, that makes me feel better.
It was.
Well, I mean, you included the word fork
With the knife. I know. I know.
I thought it was good.
I was in so much fucking pain watching this movie and doing this quiz.
You're a trooper.
I
You
know.
are a trooper. You're a real part of our gang.
The North American Friends Movie Club podcast
gang. Yeah.
Yep. Later in the scene, the knife scene, Bill is beating up on Amsterdam, splays him on the table. Amsterdam spits in his face, and then Bill headbutts him. How many times does he headbutt him in the face?
Oh my goodness.
5, 6, 7, or 8?
I'll say 5.
8.
Well, let's somewhere in the middle. He hit him 6 times.
Gone forever.
With one could be argued that there was a 7th, but I don't count it.
Okay.
So 6. So either way, you guys are wrong. 6. Question number 7. I had to throw this one together at the last minute, and Kate ruined the boxing one. The New York changed from 1876 to current day, so they had a, film in a different location. So they went to Italy. What Italian city did they film the New York parts in this movie? Was it Rome, Venice, Milan, or Naples?
Venice.
I'm going to say Naples.
You guys are going to say wrong. It was Rome.
Roma.
Gone forever.
What's the score?
I have 4.
Kate won.
Oh.
Kate won 4-3-2.
Okay. I'll take it. There's only one thing left to do. K.
A.
A.
T.
E.
E. Exclamation point. Exclamation point.
Underline.
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 Thanks, guys. I feel good. I came into this feeling strong, and I think I finished. And I didn't think I did finish strong. So all credit.
You've been on a bit of a roll, I feel like. I feel like we've been rating Kate a lot lately.
All glory to Beyonce.
Mm-hmm.
I give you a gold medal for this quiz, Brent. Would you like to hand out any other medals?
This was a good smelting time in the Industrial Revolution, I think. So I'm going to give it a silver.
I'm going to smelt that bronze.
Not that bronze. Bronze medals. Who are you guys going to give your bronze medal to?
Well, there's a lot of people.
It's a lot of guys. There's a lot of guys doing stuff in this movie.
I really like, well, no. Okay. I'm going to give it to Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't really like him. Like, he's not one of my favorite movie stars.
I think he took, I'll go even further with you. I'll say he took away from this movie.
Yeah, I feel like he was a little bit miscast, but I also think he did a good performance. So I don't think a bronze medal for him is out of place.
Thank you.
I'm giving mine to Cameron Diaz. A surprising going into this. I wouldn't have predicted that I would have liked Cameron Diaz. I don't think her storyline is great. I don't think it's like a great part of the movie, that romance.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that she is very interesting and like charming and completely believable as this, like, she could pretend to be a high class lady. She could pretend to be the maid. She can slide into whatever role and it works for her. Bronze medal.
My bronze going to the Big Red himself. I don't know why I call him Big Red, but it's Brendan Gleeson. He played Walter. He played Red. Monk. Yeah, Big Red. It's always a good time when Mr. Gleason's around. And he played the shillelagh swinging hired gun for the Dead Rabbits, and then later turned politician who was murdered by the weapon that Kate doesn't like, the cleaver for Mr. Cutting.
I found that death shocking because I did not see it coming.
I did not see it coming. I thought that was going to be a turning point for the community, but it wasn't. I liked him. I liked how he became a better person. And I like anytime someone uses a shillelagh, that's good. That's good for me.
Yeah.
It's a weapon.
Yeah, 44 notches. He was the 45th. That is. Mm-hmm.
My silver medals we're doing now is going between two young men, Liam Neeson and John C. Reilly. Liam Neeson as the priest. He really is a movie star. He is a person that can carry a scene. Okay. And then John C. Reilly is just a delight. And I just like having him around, even though he's kind of turns into a jerk policeman.
A-cab.
Yeah. A-cab.
Yeah.
I'm going to give my silver to Jim Broadbent, who plays Boss Tweed. I think I mentioned in the last episode that I love Jim Broadbent. He's like one of my favorite actors. He's crazily underrated, and he's just he feels so real. He feels so real in everything that he plays. There's so much like subtlety to him. I just love him, and he's great in this one.
Do you want to smooch him?
Yeah. Do you want to kiss him?
I would give him a kiss for his acting ability. Yeah, sure.
Where? On his cheek or his mouth?
That's where I would chosen.
Cheek. Okay.
I would have chosen his bearded cheek in this movie. But if you told me that it's like, I either have to kiss him on the lips or I don't get to see him act, well, pucker up, Jim Broadbent.
Yep. He was very obsessed with votes. That was he was.
Yeah, he's a politician.
Yeah. And that's, I don't know. Yeah. My silver goes to Cameron Diaz herself. She's chameleon. That's the best way I describe her in this movie.
Yeah, that's good.
She can adapt to any social situation that she's in. She can dress it down for the maid to steal the eyes in the back of your head. But then you see the scene where she's the queen at the ball, and she just looks so beautiful. I didn't like the romance between her and Amsterdam. Not because of her. She didn't do anything wrong. It was because of him. He kept on getting frustrated that she was with anybody else before him.
So lame.
And it was such a recurring theme for him. Every time they had sex, he'd storm out of the room because he would find out she had sex with
You
somebody
remember
else.
she smooched someone else?
Yeah.
Like, bro, calm down.
This woman had a life.
He's before they have sex. He's rubbing her scar where they cut Bill's baby out, and then after they have sex, he's like, "Oh, I can't believe you slept with Bill."
Yeah, like, bro.
Right?
It was really. She did get his ass though when he said, "Is there anybody in the 5 points you haven't fucked?" And she said, "You."
Yeah.
That's why she gets my silver. And if it wasn't for my gold, she would have got that.
Well, speaking of golds, who do you give yours to, Kate?
Well, I'm giving it to Daniel Day-Lewis. He's just a phenomenal actor, and he's so fun to watch in anything he's in. So, of course, he gets the gold.
Yeah, I mean, it's you can tell this is 20 years ago. He still hasn't quite like become the true final form Daniel Day-Lewis like power actor, but he still is so good. He's knocking it out of the park. He's doing so many weird things when he taps on his fucking little glass eye with that pointy little Grinch knife. Yeah, gold medal.
My gold medal's going to DDL.
Gotta be a turkey sandwich for DDL.
Give me a DDL any time of the week, any day. I disagree with Nate totally. This is his finest role.
Finest, better than
Daniel
Played
Blood. Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Okay. You can. Yes. Go ahead. I
yes.
apologize.
Thank you. This is my portion of the segment. He
Yep.
had greasy hair so bad that he was so tired of having greasy hair, he shaved his head after the filming. I read.
Smart.
But
he is greasy as fucking.
He was so greasy.
Oh, there's so many great scenes with him. The whoopsie daisy, the barely searing the steak and then eating it. The original, the OG. He's gold medal for me.
He's probably the best one.
He's the best to ever do it. Yeah.
You know, he's probably the best one.
Yeah, he's the best to ever do it for sure. Melissa asked me, she just said, she's like, "What movie are you guys doing tomorrow?" And I said, Gangs in New York. She's like, "I always wanted to see that. What's it about?" And I said, "Well, it's in New York. And it's about these gangs that were in New York." And she's like, "Go on, really?" I was like, "Hey, never mind. Watch it yourself."
Got your ass.
Yeah, she got me. She was Cameron Diaz. Yeah.
Yeah, he's so soft spoken. Like if you watch an interview with him, he's like just like shy and so
boy.
Quiet, theater boy. And so when you see him like losing his fucking mind, you're just like, this guy's he's really acting right now.
He's really doing it.
He turns into an animal. Like when he's on that table, he's like a wild animal. Yeah, Kate. I give that noise you just did a 10 out of 10. Would you guys like to give this movie a rating?
Yes.
100%.
The script for this movie, Gangs of New York. What do you guys think about the script for this film?
It was too long, but I like it a lot, so I'm giving it a 9.
Also a 9 for me because the length was too much, and I was prepared to come in here and all 10s. I figured you guys would go all 10s, but you guys brought up really good points that I agree with. So 9.
Yeah, I'm actually going to go even a little bit lower.
Oh, well, I don't know about all that.
I think it's a little too cute. That's what I would say. There's
it's not
just
rough enough.
Yeah, it's a little too cute, the script of this movie, and the whole romance thing, I think, could have done without it completely. Like, you could keep Cameron Diaz's character and have them, you know, maybe have like a spark between them, but to actually have them do a full romance was, I don't know, useless. Didn't need it. I didn't give it a great score, but I will give it a really good score on this one. The art direction for this movie, the sets, the props, the costume. Cool. This is a fucking movie, baby.
It's a feast for the eyes. Yeah.
Sets, props, costumes, the camera work. Scorsese always killing someone and putting them in the Jesus pose. He loves to do that.
Yep.
Man.
It's much like Squid Game. It is a
Squid
buffet for
Games.
the sense.
Sorry.
You want to give out
sorry.
your rating before I give out mine, since you're so eager to talk?
I already did. I already gave mine out.
Okay,
Give it 10.
10. It's a buffet for the senses. Lots of great colors, lots of great costumes. Man, that's how you do it. That's the way you dress back in the day.
Oh, and I miss this kind of filmmaking. Like, it's kind of gone. They're never gonna build these things this big and put this many real people in real clothes. Like, they're just not gonna do it.
They'll do it for a TV show.
Yeah, and they'll do it so much smaller. Like, they'll give you, like, instead of the rectangle, they'll give you the square. That's the only way I could describe it. Like, you're just going to miss out on everything outside of that, what's right in front of you, and this movie shows you the whole fucking thing.
I think what Tammany said about shorts, you see why he wears short sleeves, that scene, and he says, I hope it never becomes a fashion. I want to take 45 minutes to get ready in the morning. I want to wear multiple layers and stuff in the heat and smell like garbage.
But
I think
look amazing.
You'd look up like
Tailored
those hats
clothes.
with those fucking vests and the big fucking 18-inch ties. Oh,
Bill's birthday vest.
That's how you do it. They all look like Gonzo in A Christmas Carol.
Yep.
They do.
That's why I liked it, I think.
The music for this movie. What do you guys think about the music for this movie?
I like some of it. I really dislike some other of it. I'm going to give it a 7.
I had to come clean. I had to be honest. I didn't like the modern rock music during the fight. I did like the song New York Girls in the bar. That was a good song. Overall, I think a big whiff. If you're going to do a big 3-hour theatrical time period piece, you got to come with the goods, and the goods weren't brought. 8.
Yeah, I'm with Kate. I was let down by the music. There's some good parts, but some not so good parts, and some just totally forgettable parts. This is an epic historical drama. It's got to be epic, and it's got to be historical, and it's got to be dramatic.
Drama.
I feel like it does all those things quite well. I think it is a little bit cute, but I'm still going to give it a 10 for the feeling. It felt epic for sure.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a 10 just because I like this movie overall.
Yeah, this gets a 10 for me because it has all the elements I like. Cool, like, clothes, and I love the gang names. I like the whole... It all meets in one point called Paradise Square. That stuff tickles my brain. So 10.
Oh, and you got to cast the devil out of paradise. Whoa,
See?
Scorsese.
Smarty. Yeah.
Smarty.
And then the theme this month: no phones allowed. I don't want to see any fucking phones. We're done.
Get
We're
out
not
of here,
watching
phones.
Get out of here, phones. Alexander Graham Bell, more like Alexander Graham Hell.
That's right.
Marconi, more like no morny.
Whoa. That's a lot of hometown boys we're fucking shitting on now.
Yeah.
Going hard.
But in that case, even though there was a telegram, 10. It's no phones.
Yeah, no phones, 10.
Not a phone to be found because I did the research. I Googled it, made sure. 10.
No phone.
He looked up the fact. He did the research.
Mm-hmm.
He saw the
doing
data.
The science. That means this movie gets a 46. Exactly a 46.
Ooh.
No decimal points. Pretty good score. And I think that's about right. That's what I would rate this movie. It's like close to being a perfect movie, but it has its flaws, but it's good. 46. Now it's time for you to pick a movie, Kate.
It sure is. And boy, have I chosen a movie for us.
Ooh.
Brent set us up for watching movies that some could argue are too long. We're going to be watching 1984 musical drama Amadeus.
One of my favorite movies of all time, Kate.
It's also, I also thought about that because we need to watch it. We need to do it. And if Brent can choose a 2 hour and 45-minute movie, I could choose a 3 hour movie right after. Otherwise,
Have you ever seen this movie, Brent?
Never even heard of it.
Oh,
It's
I think
great.
you're gonna love this movie.
It's great.
I think Brent's gonna love this movie, actually. So
it's very good. It's a great
what
film.
a treat.
I'm
I
looking
got
at
this on Blu-ray. I'm putting on the Blu-ray.
Ooh.
Oh, we got F. Murray Abraham. That's always good. Jeffrey Jones, pedophile. That's always good.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
little bummer.
Cynthia
Little
Nixon when she's
Little
young.
wah, wah.
She had a bad haircut in Sex and the City.
This won the Academy Award for Best Picture and Best
Ooh,
Actor in
Vincent
a Leading
Schiavelli.
Role.
He was the ghost in Ghost. Get off my train. Yes, okay. I'm down for any kind of period piece. I love that shit.
I haven't
Yeah.
watched this in quite a while, actually. I'm going to be pretty insufferable. I'm going to be so hyped.
Well, I can't wait for us to talk about it next week on North American Friends Movie Club Podcast Gang.
And that means all that's left to do is say goodnight, Kate.
Good night, Kate.
Good night, Kate.
How good is he, this Mozart? He's remarkable.
Is an unprincipled, spoiled, conceited brat.
You're the greatest composer known to me.
He was Wolfgang, Amadeus, Mozart.
I'm a vulgar man. But I assure you, my music is not.
And his genius inspired one man to wage a vengeful war with God.
From now on, we are enemies. You and I.
Best actor F. Murray Abraham is Salieri.
Grazie.
Tom Hulce is Mozart. In Amadeus, winner of 8 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, a national pay cable exclusive only on Showtime.
The O'Connell Guard, the Plug Uglies, the Sharp Tails,
The Muppet Babies!